Okay, right. Hello, my name's Pat, and I first met Charlie when I got introduced to boot camp, which I'm introduced to both Charlie and Mark through a friend of mine, and went along and over the weeks got to know Charlie, and eventually I decided that Charlie might be the right person to help me achieve the goals that I wanted to achieve. But my goals were slightly different to everybody else. There's a lot of people who will probably approach Charlie and say, I want to lose some weight, or I want to get fit, or what have you. Well, my goals were slightly different. I really wanted to improve my marathon times, and that's what I asked Charlie to help me with. And he said yes, he could do that. And in fact, I got a result within 2 weeks as my next marathon. I actually managed to knock 27 minutes off my time, which was absolutely fantastic. And all I was doing was just following the advice that Charlie had given me. After that, I decided that I would sign up and I would do 12 weeks with Charlie. Over those 12 weeks, I have managed to lose over a stone in weight. And my marathon times have come down absolutely amazingly, and in fact I've now knocked 62 minutes off my marathon time in just that short space of time. I find Charlie to be extremely motivational. He's very dedicated. He texts almost on a daily basis, and it just kind of keeps you focused on what you're actually wanting to do. One of the things that I was particularly bad on was drinking water, and getting his regular texts made sure that I kept my hydration up. Over those 12 weeks, I've got toned, I've lost weight. In fact, I'm now looking forward to a new wardrobe because my present one doesn't fit me anymore. In the meantime, Charlie's sessions, I would describe them as unique. They're very hard work, and he does expect you to work really hard towards your goals once you've actually set them, and I think that's the right thing to do. On top of that, he uses all sorts of different methods to help all your muscle groups. You never really quite know what your session is going to be like, and that's what makes them really interesting and really quite exciting to come to. And I really enjoy coming to those sessions. And I'd just like to sort of finish by saying that, I'd like to thank Charlie for having a little bit of foresight to have some faith in me, because I kind of sort of thought I was a bit of a lost cause really, and I never really thought that I would shift the weight that I have or get these marathon times down. So I've actually signed up for another 12 weeks because I'm so pleased with the progress that I've been making.